Maybe it's a new policy at work or perhaps something you're explaining to a customer. But in either case, you realize that the person, they're not getting it. They're not understanding why what you're saying is important. What if there were phrases that you could use that could shortcut that understanding? We're going to talk about that today on this episode of Bite-Sized Brilliance. Hi, I'm Ken Okel. I am a motivational keynote speaker. I talk to audiences about how they can improve their performance on the job. I also write books. The latest one, Get Better, Smart Business Advice from Unexpected Mentors. How do you shortcut that important understanding where someone's like, oh, I get it? Let me take you back a few years. I am looking at buying a new car. I go to several different dealerships. I do a lot of test drives. Always want to see, what am I buying? Does this fit with me? During that time, I noticed certain patterns in sales skills. I'm going to different dealers, meeting different salespeople. When we would get to the trunk, and for every part of the car, the salesperson would try to promote a feature that would be appealing. When we get to the trunk, almost always they'd open the trunk and they go, hey, you could fit a lot of bodies in there. It's kind of a weird joke. I guess they're playing off all those crime movies where people have to put bodies in the trunk. But when I thought about it later, it made sense. If they had just told me the dimensions of the trunk, that wouldn't have meant too much to me. So I would be like, what's important about the trunk? They're trying to explain to me, basically, if you can put a lot of bodies in the trunk, you'll have enough space for all your things. In your world, when you're trying to explain something new to people, can you break it down into some sort of phrase like that that is universally understandable? Then the important thing is to make sure that that phrase is being used frequently and adjusted if necessary. This may require a little brainstorming, make sure whatever phrase you select is appropriate, but find that thing where people go, oh, okay, that makes sense, I'm in. Give it a try. For more about me, go to my website, kenokel.com. While there, you can see some clips of me speaking on stage. You can find out more about that new book, Get Better, which you can buy from Amazon right now. And you can listen to my podcast, The 2-Minute Takeaway. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Ken Okel. Get better and take care.